Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3, where in the last episode we resolved the Geth-Quarian War, also known as the Morning War, by shouting. At least it seemed that way, but there's actually more to it, which I'll probably discuss a little bit more. Because in order to have this option of basically talking Han Garrow down, yeah, he's the weak link. He's the crazy person who wants to wipe out the Geth. The others are more open-minded about peace, but in order to take him down, you really need to have several things. One of which is, for instance, having Tali being an admiral, which only happens if you conclude her loyalty mission in Mass Effect 2 in specific ways. The other one is that you have to save Admiral Chorus after his ship went down on Rannoch. If you didn't save him, then it also becomes more difficult. So yeah, it looked easy and it looked like we were just resolving it by shouting, but I actually had to set up the pieces way in advance, knowing what may or may not happen. So
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat him.
yes, we can beat them one at a time, and there's a lot of them, but maybe we can beat them. They're not invincible, they're not gods. So, what's up, Joker?
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
Yeah, I didn't want to kill the Geth. I think they were just acting out of self-defense like any organic would, and so I didn't see a reason for just killing them, just because they're machines.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion. Before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
I guess so. Something more on your mind, Edie?
It's on your mind, Edie.
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Interesting theory. Alright, let's have another, hopefully, quick round through the ship. Talking with the people.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Okay, something else?
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Yeah, but I feel the same way. I mean, in the beginning you wanted the Reapers to be just defeated and the people of Earth safe, but it's getting more and more to a level where you don't just want to see them defeated, where you want to see them dead. Extremely dead. Status update 314.20R from invalid extranet domain. Geth programs and hardware designation Legion have requested Prime runtime update Shepard Commander on platform status. Complying. Prime platforms housed in server number remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Geth creator conflict required to assist Shepard Commander designated allies. Awaiting conflict status update. Okay. Well, the situation has been resolved, so this is basically moot at this point. But it's basically from the Primes telling us that they will join us once they can leave their station on Rannoch. Found work to do from Talizora. Shepard, I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to join Adams in engineering. It seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please stop by when you have a minute. Tali, okay? Progress report from Shalaran Vasranok. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seems foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, although Zen herself seems to be dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she's also brilliant. Hopefully she'll find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk hand down, Commander. Take care of Talizora for me. Kila Salai, Admiral Shalaran Vas Rannoch. Huh. She also took Rannoch as her new ship name. Interesting. Let's talk Quarian War from Diana Allers. Maybe hard to believe after what we've just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware that Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone started a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get into your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on Vid, Diana? Okay. Diana wants to have another interview, so let's do that, but first I'm gonna walk around and talk to the other people. Since Legion died and was technically part of the Normandy, his name has also been added to the memorial wall.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
Liara?
The Migrant Fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. Thanks for coming by.
Okay. So let's check up on Garrus too. Garrus?
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating.
Yeah, that'd be something.
Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
No promises. Pacify the Reapers, yeah. Maybe we should give that plan to teach the Reapers how to love another try. That'll be fun. Caden? Caden? Huh. Maybe he's at the bar or in the crew quarters. No, it doesn't look like he's here. Let's check the bar then.
Got the flush.
Full house. Caught it on the river.
Shit.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Cannon, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir, Major Olenko, sir.
Oh, so they're playing cards. Fun.
Hey, Commander.
Caden?
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass.
The Sunshine Coast, okay. Alright. I wonder what Javik's thoughts are going to be. I mean, he doesn't like synthetics very much, so probably he has something to say about that.
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
You're always so positive, Javik.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well,
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every woman.
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
Okay, I wonder what the repercussions of that choice is going to be. Tali?
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
How does that work?
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
Well, it seems like another great thing that you can only do if you have multiple people who are good at different things and you have them work together, so that's what diplomacy is for.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
That's what I do. When I'm not being dead or detained for whatever crap. But if I'm around, then that's what I do. Could go down to the shuttle bay, but there's only Steve Cortez down there. Let's check on him anyways. Maybe he has something to say. Where is he?
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Yeah, everything's hunky-dory. Just stopped another war and stuff. That's always cheerful. Alright, let's have the interview with Diana Allers.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Alright, that went well, I guess. By doing this talk, we also upgraded the war asset for the Geth slightly. So that's one of the possible results of having these talks with Alice. I mean, she herself contributes to the war asset table a little, but also by having these talks with her and doing them in a specific way, you can also increase your war assets by showing support and trust, basically, to your allies. So, well, since the last episode was sort of long, before I go out, I think I'm going to stop this episode right here. In the next episode, we're going to return to the Citadel and actually going to be doing the Leviathan DLC that I've postponed for a long time now. So we're going to do that. This will probably take the next few episodes. I think like 5 or something at least. So, but it'll be really fun. So I'll see you next time. Take care.